Ananda is a Sanskrit word that means bliss. In yoga, this state of mind is not being happy or sad, and certainly not the states in between. The blissful state of Ananda is gifted to you when you learn to rise above the distractions of your mind. The practice of yoga helps you experience this bliss or Ananda. Namaste. Hello and welcome to Integrated Yoga Exercise Routine, Class 3. Namaste. My name is Sundar Iyer and thank you for taking this class. In the second class, we learned about stretching forward. We're going to repeat that. Like I said in the last class, it's the movements of the spine can only be done in a few directions. One is bending it forward, which is predominantly in yoga. Bending spine is not this, but bending it forward at the hip, stretching it forward. Then you twist the spine, you stretch it backwards, or you stretch it straight up. And there are variations where you stretch it sideways and things like that, but predominantly it's forward, backwards, and twists. Forward bends, back bends, and spinal twists. These are the cornerstone poses around which yoga revolves. Okay, now today we're going to learn the forward stretch like we did last, and then we're going to learn the idea of twisting the spine. Twisting the spine is very important for many reasons in yoga, because you don't twist sideways in a normal day-to-day routine. You either bend forward to pick something, or you lean up to pick up something from the top shelf or something like that, but very rarely you really twist in keeping your pelvic in position and actually twisting the spine. Because if you're standing and somebody calls you, you're going to turn around and look at them. You're not going to twist your spine. So very rarely we twist the spine. Just twisting the spine, which actually squeezes all the other muscles, is very important from a health point of view and very important for yoga, because that immediately arrests and brings you to the moment, because that's a new experience for the brain. So let us first revise what we learned in the last class, stretching forward, and then we're going to twist. Okay, so we'll begin with our namaste. Breathe in. As you breathe out, fold your hands gently. Bring them to your chest, fingers pointing out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your head forward. This is the first exercise. Brings in the attitude of humility, reverence, and a beautiful way to begin a yoga session. Now we are going to stretch forward. So I breathe in. As I breathe out, start crawling forward like we did last class. Remember, support your spine. I breathe in as much as I can. As I breathe out, I stretch once again. Before dropping my neck down, I breathe in. As I breathe out, I drop my neck forward. Loose and relaxed. I want you to remember the neck is always loose and relaxed. Let's drop it down. Breathe in and out. As you breathe in, and as you breathe out, slowly come up. Slowly come up back to position. Now I'm going to teach you a variation, and I want you to watch this first, and then we will do this together. I breathe in. As I breathe out, I lean forward. We learned this. Now, the twist in the spinal cord. We're going to twist the spine. So I breathe in. As I breathe out, I'm going to bring the right palm in front of my face. And then my left palm is placed on the knee. Okay? I want you to pay attention to this. And then I breathe in. And as I breathe out, I'm going to gently, okay? Gently press your left palm against the knee and twist. All you're doing is a simple twist. Now watch my spine. We tend to go this way. You see this? There is a hunch in the spine. I want you to make sure that it is straight and twisting. So you're trying to maintain the length of the spine and twisting. That's why you may not be able to twist as much as you might probably do this and twist, but this is not going to get you anywhere because you're crushing your lungs. Okay, it's very important that we lengthen the spine here. We have lengthened the spine here. We're going to maintain the same length of the spine, and simply twist very gently. Okay, this is what we're going to try. Now, when we learn this, don't worry about the breathing. Let's do this together. Simply the exercise, we're going to pay attention to the spine and not to our breath at this stage. Okay, so lean forward, crawl forward. You're in this position. Watch the spine. It's not hunched, it's stretched out. Now I want you to bring your right palm in front of your face. So it's out here, right? You want to bring it to the right in front of your face. Your left palm on your left knee. Now I want you to make sure, even as you do this, don't hunch your back. Make sure the spine is straight. Okay. Now if you have gone too far out, then maybe you want to come in, but make sure the spine is straight. That's important. Press. Your left palm should press against the knee, and you twist. And you twist. And try and look up as much as you can. And twist. Do this. You see the difference? Now this is a hunch. Straighten your spine. Try both ways. This is wrong. You want to be aware that you don't do this. Now straighten your spine and twist. Get your chest out as you twist. Come back slowly with support on the ground. Come back up. All right. Let's try this the other side, and then we will try and get the breathing in. Now, one thing I want you to be aware is how far out should I lean? How much should I lean? Okay. Now, when you're beginners and you're going like this, it's possible that you raise your seat off the bolster and you can go all the way. Now, this doesn't serve a purpose because it's not stretching the spine. I want to keep my butt on the bolster and I want to stretch out. So this is important. So don't raise your seat off the floor. Okay. You want to keep the seat on the floor. You want to be seated. This is called a sitting pose. Let's try it the other side, then we'll try and bring in the breathing. Once again, lean, crawl forward, lean. This is the first stretch. Bring your left palm in front of your face. So this is in the center. Okay, not too far out here or here, right in the center. Take your right palm, keep it on your thigh or on your knee, and press the right palm as you twist. Once again, hunch your back, straighten your spine. Learn this difference because this is an important thing you have to learn and intuitively be aware as you do the forward stretches and as you progress in yoga. Being aware of the spine is crucial in bringing the mind to the moment. Yoga is all about, come back, sit. Yoga is all about being in a mindful state. And the spine is an important thing because the spine represents your nervous system. And knowingly or unknowingly, you're actually tuning in your nervous system. Okay, all the glands, which in modern physiology is close to the chakras that yoga talked about. So all these chakras are all aligned in the spine. All the glands are aligned in the spine. And by squeezing and by twisting and simply by becoming aware of how your spine is positioned, you're able to bring your mind to focus. That is what makes this a yoga exercise as different from stretching. Let's do this with breathing. I'm going to breathe in. We'll do the namaste a little later. Just let's learn this step. As I breathe out, do it with me. As you breathe out, come forward, stretch forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your right palm in front of your face and your left. So all this takes in one step. Okay? I breathe in. As I breathe out, I twist, trying to lengthen my spine. I want to focus on my mind. I want to visualize, right? Visualize your spine going up and straight, not like this. You want to be straight. Breathe out and twist. Keep breathing in and out. Every time you breathe out, you want to twist a little more because you're squeezing in the lung here, right? You're squeezing in so every time I breathe out, can I twist a little more? I breathe in. Can I twist a little more? Every time you breathe out, you want to try and twist. Okay, breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to this position. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your left palm in front and your right palm on the knee. Breathe in. As you breathe out, twist. Now keep breathing in and out as you maintain this position. All right. Now, can I twist a little more? Let me see. As I breathe out, every time I breathe out, breathe in. Every time I breathe out, I'm just breathing out through the mouth just to show you. But every time I breathe out, I want to see if I can twist. Okay? Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to position. Maintain the length of your spine. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the sitting pose. Now you see, yoga, this apparently seems simple, but the more you try to stretch your spine and twist, you create a lot of intensity. And with breathing, you're perfectly in the moment. You're creating an awareness. You become aware of parts of the body which you would have normally taken for granted. That is all you're doing. You're talking to this child who needs attention. And guess what? This child will give you wonderful gifts as you go along. This body is our child. It has to be completely under our control. So we don't allow it to throw tantrums. All right? Let's do this one more time with Namaste. Breathe in. As you breathe out, join your palms together. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your neck forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lean forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, drop your neck down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, let's twist to the left side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the center. Come back to the center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, get your left palm to the center and twist to the right side. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to the normal position. That is all we did. We leaned forward and we twisted to either side. That brings us to the end of this wonderful session of yoga. As always, let's listen to the inspirational thought of the day. And until we meet again, have a blessed day. Namaste.
Namaste. The power in me bows to the power in you, unifying us in oneness. We always want to be appreciated, but we often satisfy this need for appreciation with the giving of expensive gifts. Expensive gifts show only status or ego. They very rarely add anything real. If you want to give something meaningful. Give words of genuine appreciation. When you give or speak from your heart, you touch the soul, and you both are left feeling appreciated. You, my friend, will find yourself joy-filled and stress-free. May the power within you enrich and empower your day.